wondering why, you might have seen a video uploaded with some bad news and then it's been taken down. Brooke's going to explain that basically we thought you had Parvo virus and that's not the case.
Yeah, so essentially what happened was we received a message last Tuesday telling us that Parvo had been brought into the rescue centre from one of the other pups. Our puppy didn't have it at the time, so it said, it has came in, there's a high chance that the pups that haven't had all the vaccinations yet, will become infected by it, and it's quite deadly. So for everyone that hasn't heard of it before, Parvo is a virus that can be contracted to pups, and it basically infects their digestion system, intestines, and it makes them have diarrhoea, vomit, not eat, and it can cause secondary things like sepsis, stuff like that, and there's no cure for it at the moment, so it's kind of just trying to get the puppy through it, antibiotics, things like that into the system. So we received a message last Thursday basically saying that Iona had contracted Parvo virus, so they said she was going to be placed in the house with the other pups that were infected, and we would be put in a group chat with other rescuers who had infected pups. At the time, there was about 15?
Yeah, there's about 15 puppies who started with the virus. Unfortunately, most of them have passed away.
Yeah.
About 50 dogs in total in the shelter. So it's a small sort of fraction, but it can spread really quickly.
Yeah.
We thought Rhubarb or Iona was one of the puppies infected. Turns out that she possibly never had been infected. There was a bit of a mix-up with names, and we were in this group chat and we were having to witness all of the adopters having to leave the chat after the puppy had died. It was horrible to see, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were so anxious the entire week.
It's unbelievable, really. So we got a message yesterday basically saying, because we asked for a few days ago, can we have updates on how Iona's doing? Because, we haven't heard anything specifically about our pup. Is she doing okay? What's going on? We got a message yesterday basically saying there'd been a confusion with the names. A lot of the puppies have similar names. Obviously there's a language barrier between us and the guys in Romania. So the girls messaged us yesterday and said, Iona's not sick with Parvo. She's actually, she's good. She's in the garden with the pups who are well, and he's fought over and some other pictures of her and, other puppies that are there at the minute, and she's on top form, literally.
Yeah, she looks so happy and healthy compared to what we've seen the other puppies go from, and then when they were fighting the virus, it's crazy how different they look.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking, but fortunately for us too, Rhubarb is absolutely fine, happy as Larry, just playing.
Yeah, so she's doing really well. So she is scheduled to leave Romania on the 21st of August. It'll probably take a few days for her to get up to where we are in the country. So she's either going to arrive on Sunday night or Monday morning. We've got our little 31-day countdown over there.
Yeah.
Also, she had her second lot of vaccinations today, which again strengthens her chances in case she does, God forbid, catch it or anything like that. And she gets rabies ones next week, and then there's a 2-week gap to kind of let it all settle in our system. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We'll put a link in below to the PayPal for the rescue centre.
Fundraiser, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of wiped out a lot of their funds because they've had to send so many puppies to the vets, pay for all of the extra treatment for Parvo, like all the grizzly antibiotics and veterinary care that they've had to have over there. That's everything for this week, and we'll see you again next week with more updates, and have a good weekend.